Apologies for the lighting in here. I've just edited this video and it's a mixture of footage from last weekend to this weekend. I put on my community that I wasn't very well midweek, so it's just a mixture of days. Some days I recorded my food all day, other days I didn't. So I've just put together what I recorded, and I apologise, I've got really itchy eyes. So I've just put together a bit of a mishmash vlog, and I hope it's okay. I thought I'd post it anyway so you can see what I've been up to, and I have vlogged today. Not a great deal because it's a work from home day, but hopefully we're back to normal from today. So I shall see you very soon. Take care. Bye. Quite early on Saturday morning, and I've dropped my car off for a service, so now I've got to wander around for the next 3 or 4 hours. So I'm going to go and see if I can find somewhere to have breakfast. Well, my car has passed its MOT, thank goodness, and going home. Oh, they've literally changed everything in my car. They've changed the radio station, they've put down my little mount for my phone. It's literally like they've been living in it. I've been wandering around for about 4 hours and I've done nearly 10,000 steps, and surprisingly the breakfast I had at Tim Hortons has really filled me up, so I haven't been hungry. I thought I might sit somewhere else and have something else. Even coming out of Costco, I just thought I couldn't eat another thing. So although the calories weren't too bad, the actual bagel itself was about 400 calories, and then I counted the hash brown and the coffee, although I didn't drink all of the coffee, I just couldn't finish it. So yeah, definitely worth it, money wise and calorie wise, because I think the actual meal itself, including the coffee, is $3.49. But I upgraded my coffee to a large one because I knew I'd be there for a while, and then obviously I couldn't drink it, so I should just have the normal standard size one. But yeah, I had a nice wander around Costco, and I took an extended walk back a long way around just to get some extra steps in, and then I grabbed a Starbucks, just a normal sort of basic coffee, because I've got a free voucher that expired in 2 days. So I had that, and then my car's ready, so I'm going home and I shall catch you later. Apologies for the lighting in here and the state of my hair. I've just tied the top bit up. I got back from Derby, and Eddie asked me on the way back to pick some KFC up because he hadn't had anything to eat. So I picked up a bonus box, and I had 3 pieces of mini chicken fillets and probably a small bag of fries. It wasn't a huge amount of fries, and a few beans. So really did enjoy it. I didn't feel very hungry actually, and then when I got it out I was like, I might have some actually. I'm glad I did, because it is now 20 to 6 and I have moved. I've been out and I've got all my kale out of the garden now. I've brought some of it in, and then it had got lots of like little aphid things on it, so I've been quite a lot into the brown bin, the brown waste bin, and I brought the rest in and I put it in salted water to make sure there's no bugs on it. And I'm probably going to blanch and freeze it or something, I'm not sure yet. I haven't pulled out my beetroots yet, but I have taken my tomato plants down now, because obviously they're not really going to do anything at this point, so I've removed those and put them into the brown bin as well. Other than that, I've been sitting knitting, so I thought I'd quickly show you my progress. So this is my jumper. You can't really see the cable stitch because it's all gathered on the needle, but I'm quite happy with the progress it's making. There are bits on the pattern that's coming up that I'm not sure I understand. So it basically goes from row to 28 with the pattern, and then it says from 1st to 28th row forms cable pattern and stocking stitch, continuing pattern until the front measures 58 centimetres. So I'm assuming I start at row 1 again after I've done 28 and work my way through up to wherever I get to. Then it says first and second size only, place coloured markers at the end of the last row to denote the shoulders, shape shoulders in next row, blah blah blah. Then it said for 3rd, 4th and 5th sizes I'm doing the 4th size, I think. for third, fourth and fifth sizes only. So I'm assuming I don't do that other bit where it says for first and second sizes, and I go straight to the bit that says for third, fourth and fifth sizes. I'm hoping that's the case. And then it tells you pattern, turn, leaving the remaining stitches on the stitch holder, which I get that bit. But I don't know the pattern, does it mean continue with that same pattern? Or does it mean just continue with the... I don't know. Oh, it looks like it must do. I'm not sure. I thought about going back to the shop where I bought the pattern from to ask their advice and show them. I'm not there yet. I'm on row 14. So I might get to the 28th row probably by next weekend, because I don't get a huge amount of time during the week to do any. But I'm going to do a fair bit today, hopefully. I only started doing it a little while ago, and I've done 4 rows, I think. I'm not a quick knitter, and I'd rather not lose my stitches, so I'm taking my time on it because I really want this to work out nicely, with the wool being so expensive. I've got a really fizzy nose today. I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold. It's making my eyes water. Anyway, I'm sitting down and knitting. I'm going to need to put the light on because it's getting very dark, and I'm watching Supernatural because I started rewatching it ages ago and I'm still on season 1 because I watch other things and then come back to it. And I tend to watch this when I'm on my own, but I've finished watching The Watcher. I don't know if any of you have watched that, but ending's a bit weird, but I did enjoy it. It's an unsolved case and it's supposed to be based on a true story, which I find really, really odd. But yeah, so I've watched that. It's 7 episodes long, and I'm not sure what else we're going to start on. Anyway, I'll try and remember to vlog if I do anything interesting. We haven't taken Luna out. Luna's currently lying down on the sofa next to me. I don't know if you can see her. There's all my garbage here that's to do with my knitting. But she's... Let me see if I can find her. There she is. So she was curled up next to me all this time, and then I went down to sort the garden out. She went outside and came in, and then she's sat on that one and curled up. She's almost like in hibernation mode, but... Anyway, I shall stop nattering and I shall catch you later. Good morning, it's Sunday today and it is currently 20 to 10. It is absolutely tipping it down with rain here. I'll just take my glasses off. I'm actually going out for a coffee with my sister, so she's on her way to pick me up, so I'm going to be getting ready for that. I got up several times because Lena wanted to go outside, didn't like the look of the rain, but then needed to go outside, so I was kind of up and downstairs a few times and then decided to get up. Done some work on the blog and just been sitting looking at recipes and stuff, and I've still got more of that to do. I'm really struggling to get any of my washing dry. I've got some there and some over there. I don't want to put my heating on because actually yesterday it was about 16 degrees, so it's fairly warm, but I'm just really struggling to get my washing dry. So if anyone's got any tips for me, let me know. I used to be able to put it in the boiler cupboard, but since I had my boiler changed a couple of years ago, it just doesn't seem to dry things as well. It's just not... It's obviously keeping the heat inside, which it should be doing. Anyway, I've not had anything to eat yet. I've had a coffee whilst I was working on my computer, and I don't know if I'm eating while I'm out or not, but if I do have anything, obviously I'll show you, but I'll bring you along if I can. We're going to the same place that Eddie and I went to last Sunday for breakfast, so it's normally quite busy in there, so I don't know if I'll get my camera out or not. I might try and take a couple of photos if I can, but I shall catch you later if I do something interesting. I'm hoping to try and do some shop stuff today. Yesterday I just prioritised doing my knitting, but today I'm going to try and do a bit of shop stuff again. I've got a few experiments I want to do for ideas. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that too. I've also got to try and get a food shopping at some point. I really hate food shopping.
Too busy now.
Too busy rubbernecking around, aren't you?
I can't remember, I was talking to Mark about this. Because we came down here the other day, that was when I saw that sub place, because we went to the Cod Scallops.
I have seen... Dinner today is some gammon, some roast carrots, onions and parsnips, and then I made a potato bake which had potatoes that had been done as jacket potatoes, a cheese sauce and some broccoli inside, but I'll go through that properly probably later or tomorrow. And then I've got a chicken leg that's just been, well, chicken drumsticks just been roasted in the oven.
But obviously the businessy stuff has just kind of got in the way. Also, we have received a roll of transfers which...
Good morning, it is Monday today and I've woken up with the worst headache that is threatening to turn into a migraine. I'm really dosed up on painkillers but my head is pounding, and I've kind of tried to work all morning, but to be honest, my head is just hurting so bad. So I had my porridge for breakfast, which I filmed already. At mid-morning I had some crumpets because I wanted to just take some more painkillers, and I don't like to have them just on their own. And it's now 10 to 1, and I'm actually going to go and have a lie down for half an hour, but I'm going to heat my soup up first so that when I come back from lying down I can quickly eat it, because it's going to be too hot. And I've gone for Morrison's classic chicken curry. For half a tin it's 98 calories, so it's about 200 calories in total. So I'm going to have that, and I think I'm probably going to have some fruit. So I'm probably going to have I bought some large oranges, so I'm probably going to have an orange and a banana or something, just so that I've got a bit of fruit there as well. And that's that. I've got no ideas what I'm doing for tea, because originally Eddie and I were supposed to go to Kath's tonight for a catch up with them, just to, because we were supposed to be doing something for my birthday. And I've just said to her I've got a banging headache, so I didn't know if she wanted me to cancel. I have COVID tested and it's tested negative, but obviously with her having chemo I don't like to place any risk on her, and I don't think she's great either, to be honest. So we're going to call it a day and try and sort it another day. So I'm not sure what to do for tea. Dinner yesterday was delicious. I don't think I've actually talked about it. So I did gammon. I just did some chicken legs and thighs and things, well, chicken drumsticks and thighs. But then I did this potato bake, which was you bake jacket potatoes. At the bottom you put the potato out of the jacket potato which you've mashed. Then you put a layer of broccoli, a layer of cheese sauce. I think you're supposed to technically put another layer of potato on the top, but I used too big a dish, so I didn't have any more potato. And then you put the skins back on the top and spray them with spray oil, so they're like potato skins. Oh my word, it was delicious. It was really, really nice. We'll definitely make that again. So if you're interested in seeing me make that on video, I can do that. I didn't do it this time because it was an experiment, so I found it on a website. I think I might have pinned it on Pinterest, but definitely going to make that again. And it would be good if you were doing Slimming World, even, because you could make it Slimming World friendly, because you could, obviously the jacket potatoes are Slimming World friendly and the broccoli would be. It's only the cheese sauce you'd have to adapt slightly, but more than doable. So yeah, really, really nice as a side dish, as something a bit different. Right, I'm going to go and lie down. I'm going to put a meditation thing on my phone to try and help me sleep for 10 minutes and just try and rejuvenate my batteries ready for this afternoon, and I shall catch you later. As I'm not feeling very well, Eddie has got dinner ready. So this is leftover potato and broccoli from last night. And I've got some ham, some tomatoes, some Polish salad and some pickle. I haven't tracked any calories because I just don't feel very well, so I haven't moved. I honestly don't know, and at this point my head's pounding, so I'm just going to eat and I shall see you tomorrow. So I've not vlogged today because looking at my face you can tell that I'm not very well, so I've actually not gone into work today. Well, I say not gone into work, but not logged on to work. I sent a message this morning saying I feel ill because I feel really dreadful. I've got a real pounding headache and generally feel out of sorts. I've not eaten anything today. It is now nearly 3:15 and Chloe's arrived after work and she's brought something over for us to eat, so I'll show you what I've got. So she's bought a Morrison's naked chicken burrito meal box, and I can only find one Morrison's burrito box in the app, so I'm assuming it's the right one. I don't think it's too bad regardless, because it appears to not have anything really on it apart from salad and a bit of chicken. And then she's also bought me some reduced carnation chicken to go with it. So I'll track both in my app, although to be honest I'm not too concerned today because I just feel lousy. Shoo! Good morning, it's Thursday today and I'm really pleased it's nearly the end of the week. It's been another weird week, so I'm still not 100% better, but I'm a lot better than I was. So it's another work from home day for me today, and I'm hoping to have a head down day and not a a huge amount of meetings. I know I've got some meetings, but quite a few members of staff are going into the office today. But for me, it'd be 2 hour 35-minute drive on a good run. So I opted, with me feeling poorly, not to go in. These coffees look like short measures. I'm not quite sure why. So yeah, so I've opted not to go in, and I'm working from home still. So I'm quite pleased. It's also really, really wet and rainy, so I wanted to do a real long journey in this, especially when I'm not feeling 100%. But anyway, I'm going to try and have a good day today. In the main, my food's been okay, but I have been snacking. So yesterday I had an egg custard and I have snacked a bit, so my food choices were okay. I think I've tracked everything that I've eaten, and I was within my calories. I'm going to try and delay eating today a little bit and try and eat a bit later, because I'm finding that helps a little bit if I have a shorter window for eating. So I think tonight I might be doing the Cubasa potato thing in the Instant Pot, so I need to work out what the calories on that are, so I know what I've got to play with for the rest of the day. So I'm going to sit and quickly do that. So I'm not starting work just yet. I've got about another 20 minutes. I've just took you into work, so he's there 9 to 5 today, which is unusual. Yesterday he did 9 in the morning till 12 at night, so he's very tired today. So I've took him this morning, and I'm going to go and sit and watch TV, work my calories out for my tea, and then take it from there, and I shall catch you later. Here is my lunch. It's actually breakfast for lunch. I've not had anything else to eat before this. I've actually got a bagel that I'm currently toasting as well to go with it. It's quite high in calories. It's about 620 including my bagel, but I've not had anything else to eat, so this is the first thing I'm eating, and I shall catch you later. Here's my dinner for 718 calories. This is one of the Sainsbury's beef stroganoff, home cooked rice, which is 150 grams, some broccoli, cheese from Sainsbury's, and a vegetable medley. Quite high in calories, but I've only had my lunch today and not a great deal else, so this is within my calories, and I shall see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Friday, and I've never been so relieved in all my life. Been a really odd week this week with being poorly and taking Tuesday off ill, and I've been playing catch up since. So I worked quite late last night. I went out shopping for fabric with Tom after work, and then came back and logged back onto work whilst I was cooking dinner, so it was really late. Logged on early this morning and did a few bits, and then I'm just having breakfast now on a quick break, so I'll show you what I'm having. So this is just a quick toasted bagel. I've not worked the calories out yet. We've got 10 grams of blackcurrant jam on that one, and 12 grams of lightest Philadelphia on this one, and there is 10 grams of Dan Pack lighter on both of them. So I'll work the calories out later before I have anything else to eat. But I'm just going to quickly eat this, and I shall catch you in a bit. It's the way you make. Good morning, it's Saturday today, and it's early in the morning. It's still dark. I say early, the alarm went off at 7, but it feels really early. I'm up and I'm back sewing. So I've videoed for some footage yesterday. I've not had a chance to edit any videos this week because I was ill, and then I've been trying to play catch up since. So I will have some footage to put together at some point. But yeah, I'm making a Demon Slayer costume for Tom. It's a real tight turnaround, so I didn't log off yesterday from work until about 5:45, I think it was, and then we started work on it. And we were working until really late last night. I worked until pretty much I picked you up at midnight. So yeah, I've got back up to finish some bits off. We didn't have enough fabric though, so we've got to shoot out to Hobbycraft today to try and get some more fabric. And yeah, see how we get on. He needs it for tonight, so it's a bit of a rush job to be honest, but I'm going to see how I get on. So yeah, I've not had anything to eat. I have made my morning coffee, and boy do I need it today. So I've got it in my little mug that Ewan got me for Christmas. I think it was last year. I had it all from one of the little Japanese shops. Eddie's got up with me, so he's doing some tidying up, so you might hear him rustling around in the background. I think he's going to take you into work for me so that I can go straight to Hobbycraft. It's in the opposite direction. I'm going to the Derby one. So yeah, I shall catch you later. Oh, I know I look shocking. I've got no makeup on and I've just scraped my hair back in a ponytail because it's like a sweatshop, so there's no point in making any effort with getting ready. Good morning, it is Sunday today and I've decided I'm going to try and vlog all day if I can. I got up, the clock's changed this weekend and I still got up my normal time, so I got up early and I've mopped my kitchen floor, cleaned my cupboards down, cleaned my hob and put some baby oil on it, and I've scrubbed my sink. So I had a real productive start today. I've done a lot of washing as well. Eddie and I are going to head out for breakfast now, so yeah, we're going to go to somewhere in Belper, I think. Somewhere I went to with Kath a while ago and I promised Eddie I'd go back with him and I haven't. So I'm hoping it's open. Google says it is. So we're going to head over there. I don't think Lucy's very happy because we said we're going out. I think she thought she was coming with us, so she got all excited. But I don't think it's dog friendly, I'm not sure. So we're going to head out without her. She doesn't like being left at the moment. So when we get back, she won't be very happy. Ewan is in the house, but he's still in bed currently because he's worked quite a few days back to back of like 9 till midnight and 9 till 9 shifts, so he's in bed at the moment. But yeah, so we're heading out and I shall see you in a bit. And thank you for all your well wishes, by the way. It's been a rough week. I wasn't very well at all, and then I went back to work. I still wasn't well, so I've been really struggling. But then yesterday I did feel better, but was doing my sweatshop action and doing the outfit for Tom, so it's been a real busy week. So yes, but I feel fully better now, so back to it. And you know, Vlogtober started off with a bang and it's gone out with a bit of a fizzle, but these things happen, and you know, this isn't a full-time job. I've got a full-time job, so I just do what I can when I can, and yeah, I shall see you in a bit. So it's a big mistake.
Where's Tim?
Hey?
Where's Tim?
Tim Hortons.
Oh, right.
I don't know. Come on. So I haven't vlogged very much today in the end. After I came back from Belper, breakfast was delicious. I took you into Asda and I did my shopping. It was absolutely rammed. It was heaving. Obviously not me, I didn't do a full shop, but when I got back I was just in such a rush to put everything away, and then we took Luna out for a walk. So I did that, and then it wasn't long after that I nipped over to Kath. Kath hasn't been very well this last week, so this new chemo she's on isn't very nice. So I went over to see her and took some flowers over, and then I put dinner on before I left, and I've not all been back, but I've got on my cosy loungewear now. I bought some more loungewear, which I would show you. I bought it in Asda, but it's not very flattering on my bulges, but it is really, really comfy. So it's like a bralette and some leggings, and it's really, really comfy. But yes, I've got back and dinner's ready, so I'm going to dish dinner out now. So we've got roast pork, roasted veggies and some green beans for dinner. So I'm looking forward to it. So my breakfast, I've had to guess my calories. It was quite high in calories because I've just basically gone for the best of the sausage and everything, but it was actually quite nice and quite filling. All I've had since then is I did have a Belgian bun from Asda, and I've counted the calories for that. So yeah, busy day, but a good day. I was hoping to get some shop stuff done today with Chloe, but when Chloe came over, she came over with Ethan, so there was no space in the studio or the office, so I just left her to it. And yeah, went about my day. So yeah, I'm going to dish dinner out now, and I shall show you what I'm having in a bit, and I might even try and edit a vlog later. If not, I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, it's It's only like 10 to 6, but it's getting dark early now that the clocks have changed. So I came back from Cath's at 6 o'clock and it was pitch black, so it feels like it's a lot later than it is. So it'll probably be an early night, but I did treat Eddie and myself to, from Asda. Anyone who watches my vlogs know that I don't drink much, but I bought this mojito purely because I think it looks really cool and I thought it might make good Christmas presents. And it's 10% volume just to add ice, so I'm going to have one of those. It's actually a bit of a perk tonight that Ewan isn't at work, so I actually get to have a drink if I want one, so I'm going to do that. So yeah, see you later. Dinner is roast pork, roasted onions, carrots and potatoes, green beans and a Yorkshire pudding that's 44 calories and some gravy over the top. I haven't worked all the calories out for it, but it looks delicious, so I'm going to go and eat it.